Hey everyone, welcome to Kanga Crypto News, the spot where we cut out all the noise and deliver only the hottest crypto updates you need to know. It's 2025, the market's heating up, and we've got some insane developments to dive into. At the end of the episode, a surprise. I will present the rules of a contest where you will be able to win some KNG tokens. All you need to do is predict the price of Ethereum. Watch until the end. But before we begin, remember that all information for Kanga Crypto News is gathered by experienced Kanga analysts based on reliable sources. Also, keep in mind that this is not an investment advice. Kanga Crypto News episodes are released every week on Friday. If you want to stay up to date with the most important information from the crypto world, subscribe to this channel. Be sure to click the bell so you don't miss any important news. Alright, first up, China's market is shaking, and guess what? Bitcoin's reaping the rewards. As the traditional financial system over there takes a hit, we're seeing a rush of capital flowing into Bitcoin. People are looking for a safe haven, and BTC is stepping up. This is a textbook example of Bitcoin's role as a digital gold. When markets crumble, Bitcoin shines. The question is this fresh momentum going to persist, or is it going to just fade away? Don't sleep on this one, folks. Speaking of Bitcoin's resilience, let's dive into another reason why it's dominating the conversation right now. Let's talk about debasement trades. JP Morgan just dropped a report showing a massive move from institutional players into Bitcoin. Why? Inflation. Fiat currencies are losing their value, and Bitcoin's hard cap of 21 million coins is looking like a fortress. Younger investors are all over this. They see Bitcoin as the money of the future, and honestly, they might be right. We're witnessing a generational shift here. But that's not the only shift we're seeing. Check out what's happening on the corporate side of things. Next up, corporate adoption is back in the spotlight. Remember when MicroStrategy went all in? Well, the next wave might be here. Companies are gearing up to integrate Bitcoin into their balance sheets and payment systems. This isn't just hype. This is Bitcoin maturing into a financial powerhouse. When corporations start holding BTC like they hold cash, the game changes. And while corporations are taking notice, so are governments. Let's shift gears to Canada. Big political news from Canada. Trudeau is out, and crypto-friendly policies could be in. Canada's been a leader in blockchain innovation, but this shift could take things to the next level. With new leadership, we could see regulations that actually support crypto growth. This could make Canada a serious player in the global blockchain space. But Canada is not the only place where leadership changes are shaking things up. Over in the US, we've got a major development. In the US, we've got some shakeups. A top Federal Reserve regulator just stepped down, and it's happening at a time when crypto needs clarity more than ever. This resignation could be a turning point. Will the new leadership embrace crypto or push back harder? Either way, stakes are high, and the impact will be huge. Now let's pivot back to the markets and see how Bitcoin and Ethereum are setting records. So here's the headline for you. US Bitcoin and Ethereum ETFs just smashed through the $1 billion mark. That's mainstream adoption in action, my friends. With these ETFs gaining traction, we're seeing traditional finance and crypto merge like never before. This is just the beginning of a massive shift. And while ETFs are opening doors, blockchain innovation is breaking barriers. Let's check out Solana's ambitious new plan. Solana fans, listen up. A new proposal promises to onboard billions, yes, billions of users. They're pushing for scalability and usability like we've never seen before. If Solana pulls this off, we're talking about a blockchain revolution. This could bring decentralized apps to the masses in a way that's never been done before. And speaking of revolution, let's wrap up with some game-changing news from Europe. And finally, over in Europe, Backpack has acquired FTX EU. This is huge for rebuilding trust in the crypto space. With this acquisition, Europe's crypto scene is set for a major comeback. Backpack's taking the reins and they're ready to make waves. That's all for crypto news. Now, the contest rules. What's the reward? KNG tokens. What do you need to do? Propose a value that Ethereum to USDT might reach on our exchange at 9 AM CET on the day of the next episode of Kanga Crypto News. You can find the market link in the description. Submit your predictions in the format like this. To win, your proposed Ethereum value must be the closest to the actual value, but you cannot miss by more than 10 USDT in either direction. Increase your chances of winning KNG. How? Post a second additional comment under the video that is unrelated to the contest. You can write anything you want. Comment on any on the news. What do you think about the ETFs hitting $1 billion? By doing so, your margin of error increases to 20 USDT instead of 10 USDT. Important notes, make sure to leave your comment and share the video on the day of Kanga Crypto News episode's publication or the following day. Only submissions made on the day of the Kanga Crypto News episodes release and the day after will qualify for the contest. Every week, the winner will receive a prize in KNG tokens, the number of which will reflect 10% of the likes on the last Kanga Crypto News episode. For detailed information, check the description below. So if you want to get more KNG, share it, like it, make sure as many people see it. So that's all for today. If you're as hyped as I am about where the market's headed, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. See you next week.
We are Kanga, beyond crypto.